sign when that bull shad starts getting bloody right there. There's another one. A way to trap them. There's another one. Next cast, baby. Well, here we are, guys. Hate to start off the intro this way. Jesus Christ. Need the pliers for this guy. But just taking my little sister back from, or taking her to work early this morning. Figured I'd stop by a pond here. Didn't record it all. This is the first cast actually. And I just had a bass choke this thing. Both hooks in them. Not a big guy by any means. Just a little, I don't know, 10-inch bass. But first cast on the baby bull shad. So I am going to keep recording. All I got on my rods right now is the baby bull shad and then just a little Zoom Fluke Junior or something like that. Just a small version. So let's keep fishing this pond. Let's see if we can get any more. Oh crap. It's the next cast. But I watched this thing like hunt it down, which is pretty cool. Let's get a better cast in there. Right next to the rocks. I was just kind of waking it, jerked it a time or two. Saw a big old boil and then that thing just crushed it, but I'll take a few casts with the baby bull shad, a few casts with the Fluke Junior, switch spots. Don't plan on being out here for too long. I got pants on and it is gonna be a hot one today. God, it's getting hot out here, boys. Okay, let's switch spots here. I'm gonna come around this side and then try to fish the shade last. Just order of operations right there. Spawning bluegill. And that's why the bass was up in this area here. The bass was up here that might even be him. Bass is up here to feed on these bluegill beds. Bunch of bluegill up in and around these rocks. There's some little guys. And who doesn't love a good old waterfall fish? Huh? Get him right. What a trucker. That's gonna be Wee City. One more cast out there. There's another one. Little guy, we came up and nailed it. And that's what I'm doing, guys, just kind of burning it like a wake bait. And right here at least, I'm fishing bluegill beds and stuff. However, that being said, baby bull shad. That being said, I'm just using a gizzard shad pattern right there. It's kind of got that olive greenish, kind of a brownish gray pattern to it. And it doesn't do the worst job at resembling gills, so it works. May not be the best, but it works. You're really not gonna get bit much on this bait unless the bait is right by the shoreline, because those bass need something to corral the bluegills with. They need an edge to feed on. That makes sense. Sometimes that edge is the surface, sometimes that edge is the bottom, but they like an edge to trap bait fish against. And I almost hooked myself. And right now with the bluegill spawning shallow water and stuff, they're just using this rock line as a way to trap them. There's another one. Next cast, baby. Next cast. But yeah, that's all that's happening here, guys. They're just using these rocks way to trap them. Oh, it might be a little bit bigger, but not by much. There we go. Yeah, slightly bigger, not by much. Looks like this dude's blind or something. But he cranked it. He absolutely cranked it. They're all eating the head of this too, which I love. But another little guy for you. Smooth release. It's a good sign when that bull shad starts getting bloody right there. Beautiful sign. Alright, make a few casts out towards the middle. Kind of do the same thing. It's fairly shallow water, so if a bass wants it, he'll come up and munch it, but those edges are nice. Otherwise, if you have visible targets like logs, here's some aerators. Got a couple patches of weeds in here, but nothing crazy. Yeah, visible targets or edges are just the way to fish this bait. If you got a big grass flat, you could burn it over the top of the grass. But then again, that's another type of edge. That is, the surface has an edge. Which I'm kind of doing right now. It's kind of double trouble when you do it along the shoreline. Burn it. Well, there's a bass. It's a little bass right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. Probably not. He just followed it in. Wasn't committing, but that's how it is with swimbait fish sometimes. Oh crap, sometimes they just don't commit. Yep. And you'd think these bass would just be running the shorelines. You know, just picking off what they can. But that doesn't seem to be the case right now. I bet that's more of a midday thing where they kind of cruise. And then they're just up here hunting right now. So I'm gonna come back to this little stretch of shoreline. Hopefully pick one more off for you guys. Be a quick little video, but thought you guys should see it. Baby bull shad is a great tool that should be utilized. Hopefully I'll get one more on this last couple casts. But yeah, it's just another tool to have in your boat. Catch Co did a great job with this bait. Last cast. Oh yeah, baby. That thing just came up and nailed it. Well, now that can't be the last cast. Oh, I saw him come waking off the shore and just come up and pound that thing. Another little bass for you guys. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, just gonna end it on that guy's last cast, like I said. I gotta get home, eat, sleep. But there's a couple fish for you guys on the baby bull shad, all in the same exact little area here. Same exact routine. get a good release on this guy. Thanks for watching another episode of Boozy Bashing, guys. Today you saw that little guy in action, baby bull shad. This is in a gizzard shad color. Kind of resembles a little bit of everything. So it's got that olive-ish, brownish, greenish kind of tint to it. So we're going to imitate bluegill, shad, just about anything underneath the sun. Hope you guys learned something on how to work the bait. Using those edges, targeting those, those targets where you can hit those aerators, logs, rocks, docks, whatever it is. Just find an edge, find some structure, and just work it. That's the baby bull shad for you guys. Hope you guys learned something new on how to work it, how it's supposed to be worked at least. You want it burning, you want it going fast, because that's what gives it the action that, a bait fish is fleeing. And that's how the bait designer designed it, Mike Buka. So yeah, stay tuned guys, we got more episodes coming for you guys soon.